Hello everybody, I just decided that I should try to just make a video where I kind of walk around and look around. It normally wouldn't be that interesting, but like, I have 4 terrain generation overhauled right now, so I think it might be a little interesting. Because you got one that totally overhauls terrain, way more, it just makes every vanilla biome way more cool and adds a bunch of new features. And then a bunch of random things that rarely pop up, but when they do, they're awesome. Like at one point, there was like a river and it had like lanterns or something that was crazy. I believe that was from WYTHERS. They also created just a bit of extra. That was something that's very awesome. But yeah, so we got little marbles, totally overhaul. And we got Terralith, which would speak for itself, but it doesn't. Again, I mean, once again, the overall terrain completely, it's more into adding biomes, than like overhauling the ones that already exist. Although William Arthur does add biomes. So Terralith is its own thing. Yeah. And then you got Biomes O Plenty, which adds a bunch of biomes, and then you got the Biomes You'll Go, which also hits a bunch of biomes. There's a bunch of things. Yeah. I do find it interesting with Biomes O Plenty and the Biomes You'll Go. It seems that Biomes O Plenty is a lot more vanilla plus than the Biomes You'll Go. It fits vanilla a bit more, but other Biomes You'll Go is like more detailed. Like we're in other Biomes You'll Go biome right now. Yeah, Aspen Forest. You'll notice that like the textures are a bit more detailed. I think all the Biomes You'll Go it's better in the same character. Of something. This doesn't look like a direction that you're supposed to go in. This direction going. Man, there's so many things. I've had Inverter. It's another great one. I'm sorry I haven't had one. If I did. I don't think so. Yeah, it's just crazy. Oh yeah, there we go. Cinematic camera. And they got some real neat stuff going on here. I like how there's pumpkins and there's the nice orange flowers that complement the pumpkins. What are these? These are orange daisies. Oh. I was just pulling through a search. It's a lot more difficult than regular Minecraft. I'd expect it to be a bit harder. You know, I mean, I'm still not even nearly far enough down for it to... There's a lot of features come from mods that add like technology or things like that, and not necessarily biomods. Although biomods definitely have a lot of content when it comes to inventory content. I think the technology mods also are pretty big. So having only 4 massive overhauls, and actually only 2 of those massive overhauls actually adding anything, shouldn't have been surprised. I suppose I'd create so that would have but yeah. We're gonna get more viewer attention if I put like RTX like 30 in the title. It says it's not really like, relevant anymore. It's all about RTX 4090. But I've decided that I'm not going to go ahead and go out and buy the new and improved gaming brick. Because at that point, that's literally what the 4090 is. It is just the gaming brick at this point. It is massive and, like, unlike a regular brick, it melts. So yeah, probably not the greatest investment, but I don't know. I mean, so it's from what like the thumbnail said. Yeah, that's pretty much my video. I don't actually stay that informed of new graphics cards. I mean, I stay as informed as I kind of got the gist of it, because you know, watch any Minecraft or gaming content at all. So you know, I kind of got the basic gist of the graphics cards. So, but like I don't like analyze it too hard. And I click on like the news article that says, "Oh my God, the 4090 is so much better than the 3090. Look at these crazy statistics." And then I'll see the news article that says, "Okay, so the 4090 literally just like is a nuclear bomb. Like Nvidia's literally illegally shipping nuclear bombs to people." That's not slander. I meant that as a hypothetical. I'm not slandering Nvidia. Darkness makes it hard to see. Start. Whoa. AstraLex is insane. I feel like AstraLex is really different than like most shaders, because like the person who created it was like, I'm not saying this to discount other shaders, but they were really creative. Like usually shaders are really nice looking, but they don't like have a bazillion features that other shaders don't have. But then AstraLex was just like, hey, what if I add a bazillion features that other shaders just don't have? I also find it funny because like in the beginning, there was kind of like, you had like Chocopic, Seuss, and VSL. Those were like the main ones. There were a few more, but I think, or I mean, not in the beginning. Like when I was first introduced to Minecraft shaders and all that, those were kind of the three. And of course, there were other ones and whatnot, but I didn't care about the other ones. And those are kind of the three shaders. Then, for now, the two shaders that are relevant, and then of course, Seuss is relevant a little bit. The shaders that are relevant are AstraLex and Complementary, which both stem from BSL, which is really interesting to me. I remember when I first loaded BSL, I was like, what the heck? Like, when I loaded it in comparison to Seuss, it was really weird, because BSL was 10 times more realistic than Seuss when I first loaded it. I think that's just because I was used to Seuss, because then all of a sudden Seuss looked better, and it kind of alternated between, until eventually it kind of stabilized over. I can't actually remember which one I ended up using regularly. I think I ended up using Seuss regularly at the end of it. But now I'm using Complementary and AstraLex, both of which are from BSL. It's crazy. And of course I still have Seuss. Seuss, I have yet to see like Seuss renewed. I'm preparing a Seuss renewed room since Seuss. I've yet to see what's this? Bush. I've actually yet to see. No, I was looking for it. I've completely lost my screenshot. Ooh. Oh no, I've lost my screenshot. I said I have yet to see. What have I yet to see? Oh yeah, I've yet to see a shader that like is 3D is Seuss renewed, if that makes sense. Because there's something I mentioned about Seuss that I noticed that I think I found on the other shader. Minecraft just looks weirdly more 3D. It's really weird. Like, I don't know what exactly did it. It's like all of Minecraft shaders were added into the shading, but Seuss like completely changed it almost. I don't know. I'm still not entirely sure what makes Seuss so different from every other shooter, but there's something that all the shooters are starting to just look more 3D than other shooters. I still don't know what it is, but like I can see depth better with them. I don't know what crazy lighting technique they're using, but I get to see a shader that really encapsulates the depth like Seuss does. It's so cool to walk around, but like, the terrain is just constantly changing. New stuff is at every step, and it's crazy. Also, the thing about these videos is that I can't really edit them. Like, it's just kind of defeats the point. It's supposed to be just continuous walking. Well, in this case, with me droning on. I don't know. I'm not sure which one is better, me droning on or me not droning on. Also, a one where I'm actually, like, talking, I'd be opening chests and whatnot, because this isn't, like, a full-on, like, background cinematic, where, like, it's supposed to be more physical and not entering GUIs. But with this, I could go in my inventory and go, wow, look at how many items there are. Look, ether foliage. Oh, it came up when I was doing 3. Oh, but I found it again. I guess it's kind of in the middle. Huh. Oh wow, Imperious Philly. It's gone now. Oh wait. No. Oh, Imperious Phylum. With Biomes You'll Go. Nightshade Berry Pie. And Biomes You'll Go is interesting. It kind of adds a little bit more in terms of non-biome content. Like Nightshade Berry Pie. Biomes O Plenty is a bit more biomes. I don't think Biomes O Plenty has any. A lot of stuff that doesn't. Oh, okay, I was extremely incorrect. This is what Biomes You'll Go. This is so interesting. I'm bending myself in a weird way that's stabbing me against the night work because it's fair. Apparently the game doesn't have a fortress table, it's on so it's a village or something. Is there anything really besides like the things that I still have it's nice. I suppose it has to play it only really adds features that I think it's really forced to add just by it being a biome mod. Like it has to have a fur trap door. Else it just wouldn't be as quality. With rooted sound. It's an interesting concept. Huh. Yeah, it's insane just to look at all of this stuff because it's just never ending. Also, I really like the mist effect that AstraLex has. There's a certain it's kind of there's a little bit of like volumetric mist or something. Look, I'm hallucinating, but this has been pretty consistent, so I doubt that highly. Oh, there's like a village like on the mountain. We get to see his choice theorems village. I wonder if that's all about. Where even am I right now? Oh, shrubland. Yeah, this is really cool. I think one day I'll actually try to make a biome mod, like Biomes O Plenty or the Biomes You'll Go. It just seems like there's a lot of effort required or something like that. That's a pretty big undertaking because these biome mods, like a big thing is the amount of biomes they have. Like it's not that great of a biome mod if you have 10 biomes. I mean, there could be 10 really good biomes, but at the end of the day, biome mods usually like. At least I like a biome mod like Biomes O Plenty or Biomes You'll Go don't need to have wide a few biomes in order to actually compete. So, I mean, I don't know. I mean, maybe I could try. I remember I tried to make a cave biomes mod a while back, but only granite caves would spawn after a time. And I had no idea why, because granite caves are the exact same in terms of every possible statistic all of my other cave biomes. But, like, granite caves are spawning like way more than all the other ones by a significant margin. The granite caves are only granite caves, and I had no idea why. So I kind of gave up on the cave biome thing because I didn't really want to remake the whole thing from scratch. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll try to make a biome mod again, give it another shot. There's something incredible. This is a stereotypical oak tree. In all of this, and there's one stereotypical oak tree. And this is as normal of a tree as you can get, pretty much. It is 3 high, it is slightly uneven, not too uneven. It's a little more uneven than you expect from a stereotypical oak tree. It's 3 high, it's got like a very standard top. All it's completely standard. And all of this unpredictableness, and all of this chaos, I was trying to say chaotic, and all of this is just one oak tree. There's one oak tree. Not all of conversation. Yeah, I think that'll wrap up the video for now. Like and subscribe and all that, you get it. I'd imagine that it helps out my channel a lot if you subscribe and like. I'd imagine that both of those things contribute to my channel quite a bit. So it'd be much appreciated if you did. And yeah, I guess I'll see you guys in whatever tomorrow's video will be, because, well, I don't know if you've noticed by now. I mean, maybe you're new to the channel, but daily uploads are a thing I'm trying, and I think I've so far covered the track with it. Now that I've started. Unfortunately, I'm only making these like a day in advance. I want to move on to a few days in advance, but I might be able to catch up with that soon. Until then, you get the gist. And yeah, goodbye.